Vince Price, the 10th president of Duke University. I'm in Washington to meet with members of Congress to talk about Duke's activities and to advocate on behalf of policies that are critical to Duke University. We'll have a meeting with the students who are here as part of their Duke Engage program here in Washington, D.C., which is fantastic. We'll have a chance to visit with alumni who are coming here as part of the Sanford on the Hill program. A research university is dedicated not just to transmitting knowledge, teaching, but to discovery, advancing knowledge, pushing the boundaries of knowledge. And policymaking is, at its best, the application of that knowledge to support the collective welfare. It's a means for us to connect our research and education at Duke to policymaking here in Washington. Secondly, it's an opportunity for us to extend our research and educational activities to bring our students and faculty here to Washington and learn in ways that they couldn't back in Durham. And thirdly, it's an opportunity for us to convene policymakers from different points on the political continuum to have the kinds of conversations that are difficult to have currently in Washington. The federal government impacts Duke University in a wide variety of ways, most importantly through their support for research and education, financial support by way of agencies that provide a lot of the extramural funding that supports research on the Duke campus and around the globe. We're delighted to see that there is broad support for making investments in biomedical research through the National Institutes of Health. But the research topography that we explore at Duke is much broader than this. And in fact, even to understand biotechnology, one needs to approach it from a variety of perspectives. So the kind of research that's funded through the Department of Defense, work in computer science, access to large data, artificial intelligence, the sort of work that's supported by the National Science Foundation, the work supported by the National Endowment for Humanities. These bring different perspectives to bear on issues that are vital to our national interest. At Duke, we have between 4,000 and 5,000 employees and students, faculty members who are supported by various legal immigration policies. We are a global institution, and our ability to have students from around the world come to Duke, our ability to have our faculty and students engage around the world, our ability to support the highest level of research programs, attract the best and brightest minds from around the globe, all of these really do depend in critical ways on sensible immigration policy. The Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals is a program that we feel serves our needs because we're so interested in, as I say, attracting the best and the brightest minds to Duke, serving underrepresented groups in higher education, people who are in a position who have faced adversity and have worked through that their entire lives to advance and contribute to our society in critical ways. So this is a constituency that is small but vital in many ways to the success of our venture, and I would say our national venture as well. Well, there's concern that institutions of higher learning have somehow become elite, disconnected from the problems of different constituents across the nation, particularly rural communities, for example. And I'm trying to make the point that Duke is fully committed to serving the needs of the Carolinas, of our region, and that we benefit from this lively back and forth.